In today's video, we're checking out the new Season 1 Battle Pass. It looks like a decent one, and yeah, we're also going to be checking out, of course, the new Tundra Sniper, doing an initial gameplay with it. Probably won't go through too much of the stats, but we might do, depending on how long the video is, but most likely we'll just give you a gameplay with the Sniper. But yeah, it's a really fun Sniper to use, would highly recommend checking out. So yeah, if you do want my, and I will of course be giving the Tundra loadout, so if you do want my Tundra loadout, make sure to of course stay tuned to end for that. And let's get into the video. Today's shoutout goes to the Antisocial Soul. They have 506 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and yeah, they do mainly multiplayer related content, gameplays and all that. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy any other videos, then make sure to of course like the video you enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I've linked down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be positive, but leaving any positive comments on what they're doing correctly in the videos, and be supportive, but leaving any supportive comments on how they can improve their videos. And yeah, make sure to go over, be supportive, be positive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are in the Battle Pass, and as you did just see, I got up to 21 tiers. It has been a couple of days since then, so I'm now up to 34 tiers. But yeah, I am a bit late to the Battle Pass opening and stuff, but I still wanted to give my opinion on it just in case you wanted that. So yeah, it didn't look too bad to be honest, but yeah, let's go back all the way to the start. So we have a Death Angel Alice Wonder Lost. So I think this is meant to be like more of a fairy tale kind of theme, I would say. So yeah, it's of course Alice in Wonderland. It's a decent skin, not one I would ever use, but it's an interesting one. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Not my favourite. We have the Witch's Gift ICR1. That's decent. That's some nice detail on it. I think that's meant to be a mirror, and an apple of course on it. From Snow White, of course. It's a decent one. Not too much colour though, so again another 6 out of 10 I would say. Then we have the Dragon's Roar QQ9. A bit more of a... most of these ones aren't too colourful, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, this was a decent one. Of course, doesn't like any customized sites, but they're detailed. These are more detailed scenes instead of colourful. But as you can see, very nice and detailed. It's very much got, of course, a dragon, as it says. It's really, really cool. It's going to get about 7 out of 10, I would say. And we have the Daniel Hangman, meant to be kind of like a convict. It's an alright one. Very basic, I would say, but yeah, it's if you like this kind of like more of a darker theme, then maybe you might like this one. But it's definitely a very interesting one. Not one I would ever use myself, to be completely honest with you. But it's a very like specific one that if you like this kind of skin, then you will like it. But if you don't like the kind of skin, then it's sort of not too bad, not too good. So yeah, overall. It's about 5 out of 10 for me, or 4 out of 10 even maybe. No, I don't want to play with you today. Of course, this is the trip sensor. Here is the emote, in case everyone cares about that. Shot rebound. Okay, interesting. Here is the Striker Death Spiral. This one's quite a cool skin. Again, it looks like it's kind of like, ooh, it's maybe a Hellhound or something. It's really cool. Yeah, I really like it. It's got some nice detail to it. It's some decent colours as well. But this one's, of course, it is on the Striker, so it does make it worse. And also, it's not as cool as the QQ9 Dragon QQ9. So I'm going to say 5 out of 10, honestly. Yeah. Interesting, alright, but not really my thing, I would say. of course, is the Tundra Sniper. Very fun one to use. Would highly recommend checking out. Arguably the best sniper in the game at the moment. It feels different, but it feels really nice and kind of smooth whenever I use it for some reason. So yeah, maybe that's just me, but I really do like it. We have the Archery Heartless Queen. So this is actually a really cool one. So this is probably going to be more for tryhard one, because I know tryhard like or sweaty players like archery. But yeah, overall really nice. It's a bit more colourful than the base archery, but it's still a really nice one, I would say. So if you don't have one, this is quite a cheap one to get, I would say. Yeah, really nice. 7.5 out of 10 I'm going to give it. Probably the best character skin in the Battle Pass, I would say. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything out. We have the Caterpillar's Poetry. It's a colourful one. Yeah, it's got some toadstools on it, some mushrooms or whatever they are called, and it's got some decent colour to it. Nothing too special, I would actually say though. Apart from maybe the mag. The mag's quite cool. Again, 6 out of 10, I would say. Then we have the Cypher Hatter skin. I believe this is Hatter's Grin skin, of course, based off the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, of course. It's actually quite a cool one. I would actually use this if I was into this sort of camp. Yeah, this is one I might use in the future, possibly. Yeah, it's definitely a really nice one. 7 out of 10 again. And here is the Tundra. That Red Queen's Rebuke. Again, quite a simple one, just some geometric changes to it. But overall, it's quite a nice one, I would say. Yeah, simple, clean. The red and white goes really nice together, so it's going to get a 6 out of 10, I would say. So overall, it's an alright battle pass. None of the skins are inherently very bad. I would say probably the best gun skin might actually be the sniper, the Tundra skin, and I think the archery skin is the. If we go back, where is it? Should be somewhere around here. There, this one is the best. The archery skin is the best character skin. So yeah, I'm going to quickly check out the Ground Forces rewards whilst we're here. Why not? Here is the Talon. I can't even read that. Mortu Nu. Boring skin. It's nice and detail to it, but it's not really my kind of skin. It's about a 4 out of 10 in my opinion. And yeah, definitely not one I would say I would ever use. We have an AGR, Egg Napper. It's alright. I think this is meant to be kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk. It's alright. It's got some colour to it, but nothing special. No customized sites, no animation. And probably not so good in terms of the Battle Pass Vault ones. Not Battle Pass Vault. Yeah, you know what I mean. And it is the Egg Napper. So same design. It's alright. It's about both of those get about 4 out of 10, honestly. So yeah, alright. Now let's check out, because I know there is a Battle Pass Vault. So let's get into that and check that out, shall we? Okay, so here we are in the Battle Pass Vault. As you can see, I do already own all of them. As you can see, none available. I do have all of them. Apart from like a few of the I think I don't have season 8, the original season 8, and I got season 6 and 7. So and then from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of the original seasons I don't have. So yeah, I'm waiting for some of the original seasons to come out, honestly. But yeah, here is of course the Battle Pass Vault. So we have the Chicken White Steel. It's decent. It's probably one of the epic chickens I have. It's alright. The white and the black go quite nicely together, but it's nothing too special. About a 4 out of 10, honestly. We have the Sapphire Shadow. Gets plus points of being a gold skin, but other than that, it's really bland and boring. 3 out of 10 in my opinion. And we have the Man of War. I can't even say the name. Desecration, maybe? kind of modelled off an airplane, I would say. And this one's actually quite a nice one for the Man of War, because the Man of War don't have the best iron sights, whereas this actually has custom iron sights. So if you did want a custom iron sight Man of War that has better iron sights than the base one, then I would say definitely get this one. Stick a seasonal skin on it, or seasonal camera on it, or a bit of gold or gold or platinum or whatever, or diamond even. And yeah, you have quite a decent skin, I would say. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Not really my kind of skin, but apart from the customized sights, it's a bit. That's alright actually. It's going to get a 5 out of 10. It's better than the other one, the chicken. Then we have the Ethan Flying Shark. Arguably the best character skin in this one. It's nice and bright and colourful, and it's definitely a different vibe to most of the other character skins. In this particular one anyway, it's quite more of a goofy one, I would say, because it's got a giant shark mouth, of course. I think it's meant to be obviously modelled off an aeroplane. And so it's going to get a 6 out of 10. Yeah, interesting one, but not really one I'd use, because I think the robot ones make a bit too much noise. Then we have the Jack 12 Peggy. This one's a decent one. Again, it's got quite a cool metallic, and of course the woman on the side as well. Yeah, I think it's meant to be modelled off probably an old style plane. But yeah, a nice metallic feel to it, and it's quite a nice one, I would say. Probably not the best Jack 12, there are better Jack 12 skins, but still, compared to stuff already in the Battle Pass, it's a decent one, so 6 out of 10 I would say. And then we have the Reyes Scar Pilot. It's not the right one. Not really one of my favourites. Bit boring. This one's more of a realistic one, I would say. So again, not really one I like. About 6 out of 10. I would say no, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Then we have the Locust Overdrive. I used to use this Locust quite a lot. It's an alright one. It's got some decent detail to it. But overall, it's a bit bland, I would say. But better than some of the other ones on here. So about 7 out of 10, I would say. No, 6 out of 10. Then we have the Rave Disruptor. Alright. Again, another female skin, so I get some plus points for that. So about a 5 out of 10. It's alright. Again, very bland and boring. Not really my kind of skin. If you are into the more realistic kind of battle passes, then this is definitely one for you. Or you just collect battle passes and want a new battle, or want the original, some of the ones you don't have, and you're trying to collect all of them, then maybe this one as well. Then we finally have the KSP. Oxidate, the first KSP skin. Again, this is decent because it has a custom KSP iron sight, so if you don't like the KSP, then use this one. But other than that, it's probably the worst skin in this battle, worst gun skin in this pass. It's 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10 maybe even. Yeah, the only reason you use it is if you don't like the basic KSP iron sights. So yeah, 4 out of 10, yeah. So overall, not really my kind of battle pass fault. Of course, I already do have it because I bought the battle pass originally. But yeah, not really my kind of skins in this one. I would definitely say more of if you do like more of the realistic battle passes, then maybe you'll definitely like this one. And so maybe you might want to get something, maybe want a specific skin out of this, like for example the Man of War, in which case I would recommend getting it just for that, because the Man of War on this one is quite paid to win, I would say. But overall, it's alright, not the best, and yeah, definitely one that if you had the chance, I would probably skip. If I wasn't collecting all the battle passes, but yeah, that's up to you, of course. So, yeah, now let's get into, of course, the we'll probably do a Tundra gameplay, just as gameplay, and without any of the going through the Tundra. I might give the Tundra its own video, or when the Legendary Tundra comes out, I'll give it its own video then. But at the moment, we're yeah, just going to do a Tundra gameplay, I would say. So yeah. Basically, it's my Tundra loadout. As you can see, it's a slight increase to the fire rate, which is really useful if you are quick scoping, and also the mobility increase for quick scoping. This is a really fun quick scoping sniper. It feels really smooth and kind of really nice, and it does ADS really fast. It might even be, I think it's probably better than the Locust and the DLQ. So yeah, we have the tactical suppressor for the plus science ability. We have the 28.2 Tiger Team barrel. They increase the body part multipliers, plus 20% bullet speed and minus 17% fire interval. We have the Strike foregrip. Don't really often put foregrips on snipers, but because it has a black ops attachments, it does have a mobility grip, and this one's actually quite overpowered, but it doesn't have any downsides either. So yeah, we have plus 3% movement speed, plus 5% ADS movement speed, and plus 3% sprint speed. We have the 7-round mag for plus 2 mag capacity. And we have the Serpent Wrap for the minus 30% ADS time. So yeah.